Hello everybody, my name is Cody bringing us yet another video, and in today's video, I'm just going to be finishing up the stuff for the second form Frieza. So I'm going to be doing the last 4 stages for his EZA, and then I'm going to go awaken him, train him up, and get him to 100% and all that. And I'm just going to have you guys here for the ride. This team is, I just decided easiest team would just be mono strength. There's no really fancy thing to it, honestly. This team doesn't even have isn't even all that good because there's no synergy between much. There's like the one rotation that's good, and that's when you have Jiren with Topo, because they share so many links together, and he's also a support type for everything. So that's pretty much the only good rotation I have. If it ever happens, some units have fierce battle, some units have like some random links together, but all in all, because this is just a free-to-play EZA, it's not at all hard. You don't need especially with the main thing being that you should probably be bringing Namekian category, but there's like 2 strength type Namekians that are actually good. I mean, I'm sure there's others, but like if you're gonna run a Piccolo for this, then you're basically gonna run the strength one from the Cooler movie, and then there's DKP. You've got those 2, and that's really it. Yeah, but that's basically just gonna be the extent of this video. Is just me kind of quickly trying to run through this. A lot slower than usual, mainly because rotations weren't all that good, and then yeah. But hopefully, video won't cut out randomly like the Android Awakening did, because that'll just ruin it. Because some videos you can't really redo. Once I finish this EZA, I finish the EZA. So hopefully I'm able to do this. I can show you guys the last few levels. I can show you completing his EZAing and then his awakening and all that, and then we'll be done. And that'll probably be it for a while, because I'm definitely not going to be summoning on any of the banners for this celebration, because they're just they're just not good. Because the Frieza one, I like full power Frieza, but definitely not much else on the banner. And then this Goku, like the Goku himself is good. The Frieza that he's with, that's going into the pool. That's going into the you can pull it anytime pool. But those are really the only 2 units that I'd really go for, because the other ones, I have them all, if I'm not mistaken, other than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But you don't run mono teams too much, other than like the occasional EZA and of course and Battlefield. But it's he'll be on more banners to come, and I'll pull him whenever I pull him. So yeah, that's basically the extent for the bit of you know I don't know about the rest of this month. I'm sure if they come out with some stuff around Halloween, if there's anything, or if instead of if we get some extra banner or something that's actually like good, if we get like the LRK and Caulifla, or if we get the Trunks and Zamasu, then I'll try and do some summons. I already have I have 100 stones saved up from just grinding this out, from grinding the event out, from doing all the extra little bits and pieces around. So I do have some stones to be able to hop in on the next banner with, but don't be expecting don't be expecting a video anytime soon. I'm assuming that if anything, the next big video will be whenever, either Trunks and Zamasu come out, or LRK and Cleefla, just because those are good things. Although I might do something with Hearthstone, or I might do something with I got another gacha game, which don't know how much I'll be trying into it. I'm gonna play a little bit on my own, see if if I actually like playing it. If I do, then I'll try to record videos, probably just gameplay, because I'd rather not be just, throwing money through several different games. If I am gonna spend money on a game, it's just going to be this one. But yeah, this is right here. This is pretty much the only rotation is Jiren and Toppo, because you know almost nothing. And okay, and they already have just all of their links activated. So hopefully, I might be able to actually one turn. I'm sure if I had the Topo, with SA10, I don't because I'm just kind of low on Kais, and also I'd rather I'm not too many teams that I use him on, so I'm not just gonna keep you know throwing out things for characters that I don't use too often. I mean, I still have to get SSJ for Vegeta to SA10. I have to get like 3 or 4 different characters to SA10 and all these things just because Kais don't just aren't just super easy to get. They're relatively easy, especially with the 300 million giving us just free. How many free ones? 20, I believe. So I did have a lot, but I used 10 of them to get the LR androids up to SA20. Uh, Actually, I got them up to all the way up to SA20 because no, I used some sleepy Kais to get to SA10, and then I ran out because 30%, but then you try in 5 and none of them work, which isn't mathematically correct, but you know, whatever happens, happens. I got them to 20. I haven't used them yet because there's no overly good teams. I could try them on the sibling bond, I believe they're on. If they are, then maybe I'll do a video showcasing them on siblings bond because you can still run the MVP 17 on that team, so they can just be partnered up with an android still, and then they'll probably look, all right on that team overall. But we'll see how everything goes. I'll determine what I do whenever I do it. So if I do decide to do that, then do expect a video showcasing them. Uh, I don't know when I would do it, and I don't know what I would do it on. Maybe I could try doing a Legends Fight Goku thing. I could try the Goku event with Siblings Bond. I don't know how well it'll work out because I don't have, all of the units that could probably be the best for that. But ooh, but I can arrange some stuff, and I'm sure I can make a decent team to go up against that event. So look forward to that, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that, but that would be the schedule. That would be the plan for if I were to showcase them. Because I could run them on an Android's team, but as I've said, and when I was awakening them, I don't have an android's team. I have the leader, of course, and then I don't have all the Kais, so I wouldn't be able to SA10 the Android 21. I don't have the Super 17. I don't have him all the way up. So the teams, I have leader and one good unit for it, but I wouldn't have anything else because I don't think I have the stuff to get the the inch of hair love. I don't believe that the Tech Perfect Cell. I don't think I finished his EZA because I didn't have a lot of time to be doing all the stuff that I wanted to do. So I don't think I have him fully EZA or SA10 or anything. Getting the Kais is really helpful, because now any physical units, I could just, toss them, all the stuff. I could just sort by that. Yep, so I have both of them, so I can awaken both and then just feed him in, get him to SA15 once I can. Yep, I'm all out of characters to be putting in. But yeah, that's basically all that's gonna be happening. As soon as, if I could, when I get, everything situated, and if I can actually get characters to, like, actually be able to build an android's team, then I might try to take on androids Super Battle Road, the androids category stage. I could try that out as everyone on that. I'm sure that could work out decent. I'm sure that could work out decently well. Maybe we'll see how it looks if I ever get more of the androids. I don't know who else other than, like LRs or anything like that, but I don't have the LR Android in 18, the Friend Summons one. Maybe when, I believe, the first form cell comes out, his Prime Battle thing, I could try out getting him, because just having more of that health regen, type of stuff is always helpful. Very defensive, very health regening oriented, if I'm not mistaken. But, so he would be something that could help bolster the team. So I'd have 3, I'd have 4 with Super 17, I'd have Android 21, and then first, Perfect Cell to Tech 1 for the healing, but overall, I don't have what, most would say is a perfect team. Like, I don't have all of the different, the cells, or what really can help that team with their healing, with the defense stacking of some of them, offensive, or the attack stacking of some of them that they have. Just all that stuff, because, I haven't been playing all that long on this account, and I haven't done an absurd amount of summons, because, summoning wasn't exactly something that I could do uh, when I first started playing, because I didn't exactly just have the money to be able to put into this game like I do. I'm not saying that I have, like, the money to be putting in, but I certainly do have, I could be putting in money now, because I do make a little bit of money from chores, from jobs that I've been getting here and there. Like, I've just done background work for 2 things, for a show and for a feature film. So, I've gotten a little bit of money from that. So, hopefully, I'll be able to actually be getting a good bit of money inflow, so that I can do better videos, more summons, broader stuff, more than, like, 1 or 2 videos in summoning for this, even on, like, kind of the bad banners I could actually summon on. So, but that'll do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, do consider hitting the like button. If you didn't, then you can dislike it. If you guys want to see more of my content, then just subscribe. I post occasionally, and the best way to know is by being subscribed, because then you can see me in your sub box. But that'll do it for this video. So, bye guys.